In this video, we're going to be going over two new vendor databases that are available through ThunderPOS and through ThunderPOS.net to all users. Um, they are freely available using public data resources. One is Scryfall for Magic the Gathering cards, and the other is a Yu-Gi-Oh card database. So I'm going to flip to the ThunderPOS.net version here. So when you are logged into ThunderPOS.net, and I'm just going to log in here with a sample database that we have, you will see it listed among your data sources. And like I said, there's no subscription requirement or anything for this. So you will just have it available. We're running off of a dev machine here, so it should be a little bit faster for you even. So if we go to items, and then you can see it listed here under data sources. We've also added the option to individually hide these databases that are available to everybody because we know that many stores do not find them useful, and there are getting to be quite a lot of them. So you can now hide those in the menu settings section here individually. So if we just go to change menu settings, you can see where we can individually hide those databases. But we'll go to Scryfall first. So if we go to Scryfall here, you can search for items through a set of different options here. So you can search by name, by the set, by rarity. And then we can see items here and we can import them into our database. So if we take a look at I'm going to pick one at random here that's here and we import it. This one may actually have already been imported. You can see it brings it in here, and then we can save it. We'll see if it actually had been previously imported. And it's just taking a moment because of being, there we go. Like I said, it will run faster when it's actually deployed, but we are looking at it here on a test environment. So you can see it's brought it in with the suggested pricing. We do have our item defaults applying on things where the suggested pricing was not applicable. But the other function here within the Scryfall database, besides just importing items and searching for items, is you can also mass import sets. So to do that, you can select the set here in the top and then just hit mass import set, and it will start up a import of the set. And you can only do one of those an hour. So if I try to do another one right now, it's going to give me a warning saying I cannot import more than one set per hour. But, that should allow you to quickly import it when a new set gets released. It shouldn't be something you need to do all of the time. So similarly, you can search by collector number within, so you can quickly look up, like, let's say, collector number 10 from Born of the Gods. So if you've got a particular printing, you should be able to use the set plus the collector number to very quickly find it. Very similar database here within Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit less in terms of search options, just because there's less in this particular database. There is not a release date, for example, so you can't search by release date. You've just got name, set, and then you can search by their ID. But if we just do a search here, we can see the particular items. You can view a details page and then import from there. And you can do the same sort of thing where you mass import a set. The timer for only importing one set per hour is shared between the two of them. In Windows, it's not going to lock you out to only one per hour, but you can't do anything else while it's going. Whereas in the back office, it's kind of on our servers and we can't really necessarily allow people to crunch it too hard. So it does have to happen one set at a time. But if we try to mass import, we'll see that we get the same warning here. Yeah, so these databases hopefully will be very useful to users. We know a lot of our video game stores also do a lot of card stuff, and hopefully this will help you with getting it set up, especially with having pictures available. You'll notice that the rules text imports into the notes field. So it could also help there with searching and that kind of thing. But if you're wanting to get into singles, the prices are only updated once a day, so it's not necessarily like second to second if something is really spiking, but at least it is some sort of baseline when you do an import. You'll probably still want to manage your prices yourself in the long run, but it at least gives you something to go off of.